Last week I was at a food and sport retreat in Sedro-Woolley, Washington, and my friend Aaron and I decided to use our spare time to head up to the river and experience some cold temperatures. The water was absolutely frigid, but we discovered a lot of pleasure in being able to find calm and serenity despite the cold temperatures. And so this video is going to show you how you too can face very cold temperatures in water and somehow find pleasure in that. I think everyone is capable of learning how to withstand cold temperatures in water if they just use the correct technique. So in this video you're going to learn the correct technique so that you can experience pleasure in cold temperatures. What's going on, guys? Here in Sedro-Woolley, Washington with Aaron behind the camera here, and we're at Doug Graham's Culinary Skills Week. Last week was Health and Fitness Week, and so we've had a couple jam-packed weeks here with a lot of activity happening, and one of the activities that we've been loving has been these cold exposure dips here in the river behind me. The river it feels like it's glacial fed. I really don't know where the water's coming from, but it's really cold. I've swam in glacial fed waters before and it's pretty much the same temperature. And we're using the WHIM HOF method to keep warm in there, and the way we do that is we take 30 breaths, 30 really deep inhales, and we just let the air out. So it looks like this. We do 30 of those, and then after we do 30, the last one, we exhale everything, and we hold that for about a minute. So it looks like this. And then after about a minute, we have to inhale again. So it goes like this. And then we hold that inhalation for about 30 seconds, or half the duration that we exhaled for. So I'll do a little demonstration here. I'll show you the full technique, and this is what it looks like. This is what we're gonna do on dry land first for a couple rounds, just to warm up a bit, and then we're gonna go in the water and do the same technique. First up to our waist, and then we're gonna do it up to our necks in water. So I'll do the full round right here, one round with you. You guys can follow along if you want. When you exhale everything, if you feel like you need to inhale after 20 seconds or 30 seconds, go ahead and inhale. Don't suffer and don't resist anything. If you need to inhale, inhale. But just follow along the best you can. Keep in sync with me. And that's it. During the quick inhalations at the start, it's normal to get lightheaded, it's normal to get tingly. You might have a few little minor convulsions, whatever. Just feeling like really like, whoa, what's that? That's okay. Wim Hof says that's getting charged up. So the quick inhalations, it's kind of just to make yourself a bit lightheaded. You're not really hyperventilating, but you're just getting oxygen deep into all the muscles and all the cells in your body, and getting the blood flowing happening. And then when you exhale everything, you get everything out, all the toxins leave your body, just get it all out. You feel really light, you feel really calm, you feel really focused. And then when you go to inhale again, that's bringing in all this fresh oxygen that your body is finally calling for. After it's not had any oxygen for a minute, it really wants oxygen. It's really ready to be saturated. So then you inhale as deeply as you can. You get it in everywhere, every muscle, every tissue in your body, every cell and joint. And then you just hold it there. You make sure it really fills up all the cells and really saturates everything, and feels really, really good to get the oxygen back in there. And then you do another round. Immediately after you exhale that big inhalation, you start again. So it's like, and if you're first doing this, you might want to start with 2 rounds. Tomorrow, start with 3 rounds. The next after that, do 5 rounds, and then build your way up so that you're doing 10 rounds of this. You can download the Wim Hof app. You can check the link in the description, or you can just use your timer. Do 30 breaths and then hold for a minute after you've exhaled, and then hold for 30 seconds after you've inhaled. That's what I've been doing. That's what I've been feeling great with. I do it after my workouts as well. If I'm doing a run or doing some strength training, I'll be sure to do this Wim Hof method at the end of the workout to really get the oxygen back in the body and to totally alkalize the body. This is a really alkalizing experience. Disease can really only exist in an acidic environment, and oxygen, being very aerobic, is also alkaline. And cancer specifically, cancer can only exist in an anaerobic environment. That's an environment without any oxygen. And this is just totally aerobic. You're getting all your cells totally oxygenated. That's very alkaline. It's a very healthy thing to do for your cells, for your life in general. So be sure to check out the Wim Hof method, and we're gonna go take a plunge right now in the water. So we'll see you guys in the water. Yeah! Hey, that's how you charge up. Get that oxygen in there, Aaron. Get that oxygen in there.
Ooh, got really lightheaded on the inhale. Whoa. Oh my god. I'm glad I'm in water right now.
Alright, so now we do a neck. Neck part.
I'm so cold.
Yeah, do a dip. You feel fucking amazing.
Just one round to the neck.
You want to do a dip and then start, or do you want to just go down slowly and suffer?
I'm just
I'll
gonna
dip with you if you
all
want.
the way
Okay.
to the neck.
Okay. And then we start. 3, 2, 1. 30 breaths. Fuck this shit. Oh my god, the current's so strong. Oh my god, it's way better here! Aaron! This is way better here! It's not even cold over here. Oh my god, you're going, the current is way colder. This is way better.
Oh, that feels so good.
Why do you like to do cold exposure?
Well, I don't know so much that I like the cold, but I like the Wim Hof technique that you showed me for sure, because my favorite part is the exhale, because you have like this super fast, active, like physical, fast breaths, and then you just stop breathing on the exhale, and like the whole world slows down for a second, and it's like being in the water. You're hypersensitive to like sensations and the sounds of the water and like movements. It's a cool state for sure. It's enjoyable.